Making a table and plotting points given a unit rate. Today we're going to talk about using the unit rate to fill out our table and then plot those points that we found on the XY grid. As you see, it's labeled as number of years to distance in miles. So let's see what our problem says. It says each year Goran drives 9,000 miles. Use the information to fill in the table, then plot the ordered pairs given by the table. So it says you find the unit, or given the unit rate, and the unit rate is going to be 9,000 miles to 1 year. So we can label our unit rate is 9,000 to 1. Now, to figure out how many miles he drove per year, we need to use our unit rate, and our unit rate's 9,000 over 1. So we'll start with 9,000. And because he drove 9,000 every year, we're going to need to multiply by the number of years that he drove the car for to figure out the total number of miles that he drove. So it'll be 9,000 times 2 for the first one. And we know that that's 18,000. And on Alex, you'll just put that in your little blue box here. For 6 years of driving, we'll say 9,000 times 6. And that is going to be 54,000 miles. And again, for 8 years, we'll say 9,000 times 8, and that's going to give us 72,000 miles. And all of these answers can go into this box right here. You'll put these answers in the blue box. Now, in order to put the points down, we need to think of this information as an ordered pair. And you see that the number in years goes with the x and the distance goes in miles. Well, ordered pairs are x comma y. So that means our years are going to be x and our distance traveled is going to be y. So we need to plot the points that we just found. We just found sets of ordered pairs. And the points we found were 2 years, 18,000 miles, 6 years, 54,000 miles, and 8 years, 72,000 miles. So here's how you plot them. You go find 2 on the x, and it's right here, and then you find where it intersects with 18,000 from the y, and you put your little point in. And then you go to 6, and that's up to 54. And then you go to 8, and 8 is going to be 72. And then you draw your line. So here's my line after I connected all of the points. Let me darken the circles here. These are the points that we just graphed, and this is the line connecting them. This represents the relationship of the number of years he drives and the distance he travels in miles. So remember, multiply by the unit rate, and then plot the points according to their ordered pair.